Basic soldering techniques. This short tutorial is designed for users with very little to no experience using a hobby electronics soldering iron. It's custom made specifically to help you set up PCB Vault. You will need the following components to practice soldering. Number 1, any hobby soldering iron with a power rating that can go anywhere from 8 up to 60 watts will do fine, along with some thin soldering wire. Number 2, a small piece of carton or paper to clean the tip. Make sure it does not have any plastic film or layer. And finally, a PCB Vault where you will use a testing area to practice. Alternatively, if you don't have any soldering iron, you can also purchase the Pro Kit 5 from our website, which comes with a small 8-watt USB type soldering iron, which is ideal for this purpose. In addition, the kit comes with 5 boards. You will just need to provide yourself either a USB battery bank or an adapter with USB connectors like the one shown in the picture with at least 2.5 amp rating. Do not use your computer's USB port. How it works. A soldering iron is basically a tool with an electrical heating element or filament inside that gets heated up when electricity flows through it. This heat is transferred to the metal tip, which in turn melts the soldering wire. Safety guidelines. Make sure you're connecting your soldering iron to the correct voltage for your country. Make sure you're in a well-ventilated area or near an open window. Do not inhale the smoke from the soldering process. Never leave on the soldering iron after you finish soldering. Never touch the soldering iron metal part with your hands to test if it's hot. You can position your hands a few centimeters away and over the soldering iron to check its temperature. USB soldering iron option, as sold in Pro Kit 5. For this tutorial, we will use the USB soldering iron option, but the same principles apply to any hobby electronics soldering iron that you might use. Connect the soldering iron to the USB socket and press the button. You will see the blue LED turn on. It will now start heating up. Note that some smoke or burnt smell might come out of the tip the first time. It's normal and is part of a metal curing process. After a few minutes, test that the tip is hot enough to melt the soldering wire. Smoke will come out. This is normal because there is a flux core inside the wire to help you solder easier. Just not inhale it and clean the tip to remove excess solder. Now you will practice soldering in the testing area. First, press the tip onto the pad to provide heat, and then apply soldering wire gently, just enough to cover the pad. If the result is not good, you can apply heat again and some more soldering wire to complete the job. I think you get the idea by now. Just keep in mind these important things. Don't keep pressing the soldering iron onto the pad for more than 2 seconds. Don't put too much solder. Remember to turn off the soldering iron after use. And when you place soldering iron over the support, make sure you're doing it on the plastic body.